Welcome back. 8:40 is your time. It's the biggest award show around. And no, we're not talking about the Oscars or the Emmys. We're talking about the empties.
But there's been a murder at this year's show, and it's up to you to help figure out who done it.
So if you consider yourself an amateur sleuth, you can help solve the mystery right now at Atlanta's premier Mystery Dinner Theater. And good day, Atlanta's Paul Milliken is live at Agatha's in Midtown this morning. And Paul, you're on the trail of a killer, aren't you?
Yeah, and you've won a bunch of empties, right, Buck? I think there's a whole category just for
we
you
got 15
at the
empties.
empty awards. Sharon and
You're
I
well
are
on
in
your
a
way to
whole
get one as
other
well, I assure
awards
you.
category
You
here.
know
Yeah,
it.
so
We're
I'm
on a
so
whole
excited
new
to finally be here. I've waited years to come to Agatha's, and we're finally here. It's the 30th anniversary season, and when you come right now, you're going to see And the Winner is Murder. That's the show, and this is the man, well, he's the killer. He's the man behind the murder who plotted the whole thing, John Babcock. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. Thank you for coming. Yeah.
It's so good to see you. So first of all, how does it feel to be part of the 30th anniversary season? This is such an institution here in Atlanta.
It is. It's great. It's wonderful. I've been writing with them for 5 years, and it's been wonderful. A lot of great people, and I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah. So explain how it works, because you hear dinner theater, and I think people immediately think, so I sit there and eat while I watch a show. That is not the case here.
No, they do the acts in between the courses, so you're not, chewing and munching while trying to pay attention to what's going on. And they, make sure that happens. So all the acts are about 10, 15 minutes long, and then there's a break, and then there's a meal service. So, you get a break in between and get to see the action between those meals.
And this is a true interactive show. If you come and see the show, you will be part of the show.
That's right. Yeah, there are audience parts. There are songs you can be part of. But, if you're very reserved and don't feel like you want to talk that night, that's fine, too. Just, let them know. But, it's fun for everybody.
I love that. How fun is it to write a show like this that is interactive, where men and women off the street who have never acted before are going to be reading your lines?
It's a lot of fun. It's challenging too, because you want to make sure that the people reading it who are not professional actors, we want to make sure that they look good and are getting some funny lines and not making things too difficult for them. So it's challenging, but it's a lot of fun, and people enjoy it.
Yeah, well, I know it's a tough job to write for two of the stars of the show, because they're
very tough,
big personalities. Let's go see them. I'm going to put on my gossip columnist hat right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Bob Fosse and Diva Starlet. How are you?
Oh, we're so good. Wondering why the dining room is empty right now.
I know. Well, you're just warming up for the big show coming up later.
Right.
Now, I've heard a rumor that as your name suggests, you're a bit of a diva. What do you say to that?
I think the people know it, love it, want it. Kisses.
Hey, and Bob, that's quite a suit you've got on, sir.
Thank you. I did a muted color this morning.
Yeah, it's TV friendly. I love it. So during this night of theater, there will be some murders. Is that true?
Well, unfortunately, the past couple of shows, multiple people have died, but that's show business.
Killed to death.
Okay, now how do you feel being a professional actress and star, working with the general public?
I have to say, it's been a treasure to work with the general public. I have loved every moment of it, and I think that we're all stars in our mind, but only one of us is Diva Starlet.
That's a good point. Is it true that she can be a little demanding of her co-stars?
No, not a little.
Oh, Bob, he does go on. I tell you, he takes more time in the dressing room than I do.
That's true.
Okay, well, I think we'll wrap up the interview for now, guys. But it's been great to see.
Oh, we've got plenty to say.
That's good. Reminding me a lot of some Good Day team members here. Big personalities over in this corner of the world.
What do you mean?
I do.
What a
Anyway,
laugh.
we'll let them continue, and we'll go back to the studio. More coming up next hour, though.
And the empty goes to
I'm the reporter
Paul
here.
Milliken.
I'm the reporter. No, we're good.
I just wanted to need to sign anything.
All right. Agatha's A Taste of Mystery is located at 161 Peachtree Center Avenue downtown. Shows are performed at 7:30 p.m. on Tuesdays through Thursdays and 8 o'clock on Fridays and 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Sundays.
Got to head out there. Really good.